Hey ladies, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, for those of you that don't know me. So I'm here to give an update on my 2 years of hysterectomy. Was it 2 years? Hold on. I don't even know what year we're in anymore. This was actually, yeah, it was 3 years ago. Holy shit. Anyways, my 3-year hysterectomy. I'm alive and I don't even know how. Anyway, so I just wanted to update you guys on my symptoms because I've been getting a lot of emails from you guys, which I do read, and I have gotten back to many of you ladies. I see a lot of questions regarding the hysterectomy that you ladies have had, and I would like to answer a lot of them. So let's start with what's been going on with me, right? Because that's mainly the questions that I've been getting and the updates that people want. So I haven't done any more videos because I've been so busy. So as many of you know, I'm in healthcare and I've been working throughout this whole COVID chaos. So I've been working with sick COVID patients. So my schedule has been crazy and I haven't had time for anything. And when I get home, I'm so exhausted. I can't even talk to my own husband sometimes because I just want to go straight to sleep. And I am now a homeowner, as you can see. This is my office. Back there, we're getting a door, but it's custom made, so we haven't been able to get it done yet. But I'm going to be starting my own business soon on Etsy. So I design shirts, cups, you know, all that nice stuff with Cricut. And yeah, so I've just been really busy. Now, let's get to the updates. So for the past 3 years, I know in the beginning of my videos, I discussed how I had this urgency for sex, which I did at the time. And I didn't have weight gain at the time, but now we're going to fast forward to 3 years now. So I've been really struggling with my libido issues. I am only 38 years old and my husband has been amazing and very patient with me. I have put on weight. My joints are hurting a lot more, which they told me that it could be associated to premenopausal symptoms because of the hysterectomy. Girls, my libido is very down. Like, I literally don't crave sex at all. I feel like I'm paralyzed down there. Like, I have no other words to describe it. Like, if my husband does not try to initiate the situation, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even try. I would totally forget that my vagina exists. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, I'm just... And today I went to my doctor and I had my consultation with her. She's a provider that I work with. And I trust her, and I went to her today and I told her all of my concerns, and we went over a plan. So she put me on some medications. So I would like to talk about the medications. So she put me on Wellbutrin. She started me on Wellbutrin 150 milligrams. I just took my first pill today. It's once a day. So this medication, she believes that I could be experiencing some type of depression. Number one, because of my hysterectomy. Number two, because of everything that I have going on in my life. And number three, because of my weight gain and because of me feeling less than a woman because of my hysterectomy. So there's a study that women that have been given Wellbutrin, their libido actually increased, which makes sense because when you're depressed, if you really think about it, you don't have the urge to do anything. Like, you just don't have the motivation. You don't want to go out. You just eat because it satisfies you and it's the only thing that makes you happy. You're emotional, you let your emotions get to you. You get mad at everyone around you, and all of those things can affect your libido. So yeah, so I'm gonna start this and I'll be giving updates on how I'm feeling after this and if it has changed my libido. And then also she started me on this medication, which is birth control pills. Try Sprintec. I'm gonna start these very soon. So I've been feeling like I've been having a lot of like hormonal imbalance since my hysterectomy. Now I will remind you, I did have my uterus, my cervix, and my tubes removed, but I have both of my ovaries. But even if I have my ovaries, I feel like I'm going through some type of like premenopausal symptoms, because there's times where I'm like so hot and I feel like my skin is like burning within me, and I start to feel like anxious, like I can't breathe. And then I put a fan in front of me and then I'm freezing. Like, what the fuck? Like, my body just cannot decide if it's going to be hot or if it's going to be cold. And then also my hormonal changes, the weight gain, the bone pain, libido changes, like all that contributes to hormonal changes as well. So the doctor decided me that I should start this medication. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I've been noticing new facial hair. I feel like soon I'm gonna end up like my husband with a goatee and everything, okay? I've been noticing annoying ass hair growing here and mustache, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So it's definitely hormonal changes. So yeah, we'll see. I'll have to keep you guys updated on that, because I'm about to start, and hopefully I can get my life back. Hopefully I will get the motivation between COVID that has really fucked with my head. Seeing all these sick patients and, you know, the pandemic, just everything that's going on in my life right now. Hopefully these two medications combined will give me motivation to continue to be the person that I was before my hysterectomy. There's another question people keep asking me. Does it hurt when you have sex? It does not hurt. Like I said, you become tighter. I got my son next door, so I don't need him to hear everything I'm saying. So you become tighter. So every time you do have sex, you have to mold it back into place. So it's like you're a virgin over and over again, which is awesome. It's a good thing. I've noticed I haven't had any like vaginal issues, like no discharges or like anything abnormal. So my vagina has been pretty normal. No, let me see what else. Oh yeah, I had a laparoscopic, because everyone keeps asking me about this. So my surgery was laparoscopic surgery. So everything was removed through the vag. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna do a Q&A. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down below and I will write them all down, and I'll make another video and answer all of your questions that you guys might have. So yeah, feel free to ask me, and hopefully this update helps you guys. Take care, ladies.